Should you wait or should you buy your Tesla now? With the new Model 3 Highland coming up, it's a question that many is thinking about. But it's actually a question you should be wondering no matter what kind of electronics you are buying. If you're buying a TV, if you're buying a graphics card, then of course there's a new, better model just around the corner. If you want a better graphics card for the price, then yes, there is a better graphics card next year for the same price as you can get today. It's the same with the television. It is the same if you're buying a PC, an iPhone, or if you're buying this Tesla. But in this video, I'm going to explain to you why I chose not to wait for the so-called Highland model and why I bought this Tesla Model 3 in this year, 2023, instead of waiting. See, while many of these Tesla-focused channels gains a lot of views and a lot of subscribers by telling you there's a new update and there's a new thing from Tesla just around the corner, it's something they do because we are all interested in seeing what Tesla does next. And of course it's interesting. It's the most advanced car manufacturer in the world. It's most exciting cars in the world. So I get it. I get why they're making all of these videos, and I don't hate them for making these videos because they are cool videos. They're cool to watch all these things, all the new features that are coming in the next Teslas. But I didn't wait for the so-called Highland model because there's no real evidence, as far as I'm concerning, that there is a new model coming out. It's all leaks, it's all talks, and it's all just speculation. When I'm saying there's no real evidence for the Tesla Model 3 Highland model, or what it's called out there, I still believe all of these leaks. I still believe there is a new model coming out. It's not that I don't believe there's a new model. I'm just saying there's always a new model around the corner, and I'm saying that I do believe these rumors. I'm just saying that there is no concrete evidence, and if you ask any Tesla employee, they refuse to talk to you about it. Or at least that's my experience from asking the Tesla sales representatives about the new model and if I should have waited for the new car. Yes, there is a new model coming soon, and it's probably going to drive longer on a battery. It's probably going to be a better car than this one. But that's the way it is with technology. Every time you wait, there's a new thing around the corner. I chose to buy this right now because of some things that's maybe related more to my country or related more to my personal reasons. And that's something you should be thinking about when you're buying a car. I feel like it's always storming when I want to make a new video for you. I put my car information into the Tesla website and I got a quote on my car, a good price, a much better price than I ever expected. I was not actually looking into buying a car right now. I was ready to wait for the next 1 to 2 years. I had the money saved up, but within the next 1 to 2 years in Denmark, where I come from, there's a tax discount on these electric cars that is going more and more away. Not that it's a cheaper car than normal cars, no way at all. But in my country, it's like when you buy a car, you pay up to 150% extra in tax from buying a car, but already the big Model S has been taxed. It costs roughly the same to buy 3.5 Tesla 3 as one Tesla S. And I know that's not the same price ratio in all other countries. Also remember, if you have any questions about this Tesla Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive, leave it in the comment below and I'll make sure to either make a video or at least reply to your comment. So my first personal reason was I got a really great quote on my current car or my old car to trade it in and to buy this car. I needed to weigh up how much value would my old car drop from waiting an additional 2 extra years compared to how much extra value I was getting in the next 2 years. Other than that, there is also a mega good reason why I chose to buy this right now. It's because that this is a special car that's not always available. It's an inventory model called the Tesla Model 3 long range, but it's only rear-wheel drive, which means that it has 620 kilometers WLTP, or translated to miles is I think it was 385 last time I did the calculation. But I know in US they are showing the miles differently, and I don't exactly know what this is supposed to do in miles. But in real life terms, the first month of owning this car, I can do about 550 to 600, I would say, on a full battery. I've never driven it out to 0%, and I know no one will that. So I am confident in knowing that 500 kilometers is a distance I can drive in this car. And I wanted this extra long range because that's priced just between the standard range and the long range four-wheel drive, but it has the longest range of all the cars. Someone dropped a sock. And then you have to really consider with yourself, do I need this car right now? No, then you can wait. If you need it right now, then buy the car. It's the same thing with you wanting a new television, a new graphics card, a new iPhone. If you don't need a new iPhone, then wait. For God's sake, do not buy stuff just because it's new. Do not buy a new television just because it's new. Do not buy a new graphic card because it is new. But if you need a new graphics card because you cannot play the games you want to play and you have the money saved up for it, and I had the money saved up for this one, then buy it now, because you can always wait, and then you'll end up live your life and just waiting forever and never getting the new car or the new graphics card or the new computer, mouse or keyboard or what you want here in life. But make sure, just don't buy stuff because someone at YouTube tell you to buy a car or to buy a new keyboard or a new mouse instead. If you are looking to buy a new Tesla right now, then at the link in the description of my video right here, there is a link. If you use that and if you take that for a test drive and you use my link, you get, I think it's $500 off in the US, and it's an equivalent amount in the UK and in other countries to buy a Tesla 3 or a Tesla Y. And if you buy a Tesla S or a Tesla X with my link, I think it's $1,000 off you save. And remember that when you are buying a car, look for these links as the one in my description. I get some supercharger miles if you buy via my link, so consider that when you are buying a new Tesla to support the creator on YouTube or anywhere else, to support the creator that you really enjoy. Otherwise, then thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, and maybe I'll see you in the comments. Thank you. Have a nice trip. Bye.